Ask SuperNanny.
When your kids are sick, should you allow them to sleep in your bed at night for comfort? A, no. Comfort them in their own room so they learn to feel secure in their own bed. B, yes. Allow them to sleep in your bed if they're restless and need more attention. C, well, let the kids decide on the night. The answer is B. Yes, allow the kids to sleep in your bed if they're restless and need more attention. They'll feel more comforted for the period of time they're sick. But be aware, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. So when feeling better, back to their beds they go. I've been away now from the Phelps family for several days and I just hope that they've stayed on track. So let's take a look.
I give you 3 chances to get this up and you didn't do it. Now sit down. Sit down. When I tell you to do something, you do it when I tell you to, right? Sorry. Tell me again. I didn't hear you.
Alright, that's a little bit screwed up there. I mean, he told you the first time, you didn't need to say it a second and a third. Once you've done that apology, you can have that conversation outside the naughty chair. You with me?
That was a bad time out.
So it's important to remember those steps.
Brody, are you cleaning up or are you trying to get something out from the bottom of the pile? Who wants to be able to go outside and play? Okay, well then let's get this together. Y'all are taking so long to do one little task. Pick it up and put it on there.
Pick what?
Pick this and put it up here. Just stop it right now. I'm sick of you not helping, and I'm sick of you always getting to play. Let's go. You're gonna get time out now, then you're gonna get time out when we go outside.
You're so mad, you're like, you can time it now, then you're gonna get it later, and then I might give it back to you before supper time, and then you just might get one before bedtime. You're like, you're fuming. It's like you've already spanked him and now you've run out. You're like, I'm gonna have to do time out now.
In the timeout, either I didn't do it right or it's just, like I said, it's not enough punishment for them. I end up doing everything.
Those boys are capable of tidying up the room. They're lazy. They don't have to, because Mum will do it. After she's had a good moan and she's spanked us a couple of times, she'll go in there and she'll clean it up anyway. Then you're feeling helpless, then you're feeling it's everybody else's fault. This is what you do to change. When you change it, everything else will have to change. Don't you hit.
I said to not hit, didn't I? You're getting time out for hitting. We do not hit. Not get up. Look, you got in time out because you hit Mommy, okay? Look at Mommy. We don't hit, okay? We don't hit. Are you sorry for hitting? Okay. Mommy loves you.
Okay. You have no problem doing naughty step there with Aiden. Mm-hmm. You know, it hit you straight away. You're like, no, I'm not going there. You would have normally have spanked Aiden. You would have tapped him across his butt because he hit you. It's confusing. Those mixed messages will mess this kid's head up. It shows me if you can do it with your little 2.5-year-old, you're more than capable of doing it with your older boys. So I hope this has motivated you in realising you do not have to spank. You know, you're both accountable for what you need to change. Yeah. So what we are going to do is we're going to look at discipline and a way in which you guys can start to remember it and other things. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up on SuperNanny. Back in the playroom, can Mom keep her hands to herself?
This is about you stepping up without losing it.
And can Mom finally commit to not spanking?
Every technique, you've tried to find an exit door.
When SuperNanny returns.